Good evening. We'd like to get started. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight to see our youngsters perform in their winter concert. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Beth Olson. I'm the assistant principal here at Chautauqua Lake, and I'm thrilled to be part of this great adventure here at Chautauqua Lake, and I'm excited to see what our youngsters have been practicing. So I'd like to turn it over to Mrs. Ames, who is our principal, and she's going to explain to you in case we have an emergency.
In case we have an emergency, an alarm will sound and you need to exit through one of the doors on the side or the back and wait for further instructions. You have your children sitting by you, so you know how excited they are. And I did happen to hear them today, and they sound terrific. So I can't wait for you to hear them. I want to introduce to you Mrs. Marlinsky and Mrs. Ryan. And they love working with your children. The plants that are on the piano are for them from the Parent-Teacher Council, to thank them for all they do. So I will turn it over to them. Please enjoy.
Good evening, and thank you everyone for coming out on this blistery day outside. I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of people standing out on the sides, and if you happen to have any open seats by you, if you wouldn't mind waving to them in case they need to sit. I see there's a couple of rows that have 2 or 3s together, and kids can sit on laps. I know that they would really appreciate that. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to start with kindergarten and then go on to 1st and 2nd grade, and we're going to have a 15-minute intermission. During that time, feel free to walk around. There's a couple things going on if you haven't noticed on your walk-in. Right outside the front doors, there is a silent auction brought to us by the Chautauqua Lake Children's Child Care Center. And they've got some really great things. So take a look. You can buy some tickets, put it in there with your information. And then if you do win, they will contact you before Christmas. So good Christmas ideas. Secondly, if you haven't seen up in the rotunda by the big Christmas tree as you leave, the PTC is providing a wonderful bake sale, and all the proceeds are going to go towards helping your kids with all the unbelievable activities that they do. So please support the PTC bake sale. They've got some good stuff up there. I got a peek too, so that would be really great. We're going to start with the kindergartners, and I'm going to invite them to come down based on their classes. So kindergartners, just like we practiced today, you're going to come down when I call your teacher's name. Make sure you're polite and say, "Excuse me," when you walk through the aisles. Are we ready? get to them, I just want to extend a thank you. If you didn't know, these wonderful kids actually sing every single day with their kindergarten teachers in a little kindergarten sing-along. Every single morning, they sing all of their songs that they know, and they learned hundreds throughout the year. So Mr. Morrison, Mrs. McMahon, and Mrs. Froud, can we give them a round of applause for doing that? Let's clap for them. The first song we're going to be singing for you is called Winter Fantasy, and it's a really awesome song because it's a partner song, and you're going to hear a couple of them tonight, and this is the first time I've done it at the age level of 1st and 2nd grade. And what a partner song is there's two separate songs. We're going to sing the first, we're going to sing the second, and then we're going to combine the two together, so there'll actually be part singing.